Welcome back to the Vegan Test Kitchen, everyone. Today we are doing a very special episode. If you're watching this, just know that we did a live version. So if you're interested in seeing that, click up there. You'll get to see the whole raw footage. It's kind of cool. And if you're watching this live, hey, how are you? So we're making a really simple recipe today. It's called Bok Choy with crispy shallots and sesame seeds. It's gonna be fairly simple, sounds delicious. I'm excited. So as always, all the ingredients that you need are listed below. Let's get started. All right, so the first thing you wanna do is grab 1 pound of baby bok choy. And just so you know, if you have a hard time finding this, just check lots of different stores. They will be about 3 to 4 inches in size. This one's a little bit larger. But if you find the larger ones that are even smaller than the normal size ones, get those as well. But I think technically those are not baby bok choy from what I've read. They're just a smaller variety of the regular. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is chop the bok choy. We're gonna slice off the nice little end of this. And if it's particularly large, we're gonna chop off the stems into several pieces. All right, we got our beautiful bok choy. Good, so now we're gonna rinse it. Seems like a weird order to me. And we're gonna rinse these out in a special way because the cookbook wants us to slosh them around in a big bowl. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, once our bok choy is rinsed, you're gonna grab a large skillet and preheat it to a medium heat. All right, before we get too far into this recipe, we're also gonna toast our sesame seeds. So grab a small pan. We're gonna put this on a low to medium. We don't wanna burn the seeds. And we're just gonna continuously shake the pan. And we're just gonna toast these until we start smelling it. You can see some little brown seeds starting. Oh, crap. That's what happens when you get overconfident. All right, I think we're good. All right, while our pan is preheating, grab your ginger and your 2 shallots, give them a good chop. Now we're just gonna take a 1/2 inch of this ginger, we're gonna grate this, and then the shallots, we're gonna slice as thinly as possible. So one thing I'm a little surprised that's not in this recipe is garlic. I love garlic, and I feel like it goes really well with any kind of Asian-inspired dish, which this reminds me of. So if there were any time that I would deviate from the recipe, it would be right now. But I'm not going to because we're testing it. After we're good and preheated, throw in your peanut oil, and we're gonna fry our shallots for about 5 to 6 minutes. Now you want these shallots to be nice and crispy brown. You don't want them to be burnt, but these are looking really good. It smells like onion rings in here right now. These can burn really fast, so we're gonna take these out as soon as we start seeing super burnt pieces, the little tiny ones. All right, I think we're good. Once we are nice, crispy, golden brown, we're gonna take these out with a slotted spoon so that we can leave as much of this oil in there as possible. Fun fact, bok choy only contains 13 calories per 100 grams, which comes out to be about 1.5 cups, and is recommended to those wanting to lose weight because it stimulates the burning of calories. But if you love bok choy, beware. One woman ate 2 to 3 pounds of bok choy for several months, and she ended up in a coma. The reason? There are enzymes in bok choy that are known to induce the swelling of your thyroid. But if you cook bok choy, it deactivates the enzymes. So the moral of the story, if you love bok choy, ride a will. All right, so we're gonna take our bok choy, we're gonna give this a good pat. We want to make sure this is fairly dry. Since we're putting this in a really hot pan, we don't want as much spray back. That's what I call it. We're gonna throw in our ginger, and we're gonna saute this super fast for about 15 seconds. Now we're gonna add our bok choy. Let's try to get some into the pan. And once we're good and coated, we're gonna stir fry this for about 2 minutes. So once our leaves start to wilt, then we're gonna add our mirin or apple juice and our soy sauce. And then we're gonna cover it up and steam it for about 2 minutes. All right, now we're gonna remove the lid, stir fry it for about 30 more seconds, and then we're pretty much done. Let's try it. All right, so first of all, it smells delightful. Nice and soy saucy, a little bit. The crispy shallots smell delightful. It's really good. The bok choy does have a light, kind of a sweeter taste. The toppings, the shallots and the sesame seeds really make this, I feel. Yeah, if you don't know what to do with bok choy or baby bok choy, make this. You could probably cut back on the oil a little bit. It seems a little, just slightly oily, but I feel like a lot of sauteed, stir-fried, Asian dishes are. This is a simple go-to recipe if you love bok choy. I think you should make this. I know I'll probably make it again. All right, y'all. I hope you liked what you saw today. If you did, hit a thumbs up. I would love you for it. Make sure to subscribe and share and comment and all that good stuff. I'll see y'all next time. And don't forget to view the live video if you want to see the raw, unedited version. Do y'all want a different angle? I'm gonna move y'all. Let's freshen this up a little bit. You get to see more of the kitchen that you usually don't.